back, everyone. Thanks so much for staying with us. Storms rolling across central Georgia. We can hear that batch of storms rolling over the studio right now. Lots of very loud thunder cracking, and I am sure if stepped outside, because I can't really hear the rain. I guess most of the rain hasn't made its way over here yet, but a lot of you dealing with very, very heavy downpours this afternoon. Good news with it all, nothing is severe out there. We do have a batch of strong storms, and that would clearly be this one, carrying wind gusts upwards of 40 miles per hour. A significant weather advisory is in place for parts of Bibb, Peach, Houston, also Twiggs until 12:30. So that will be the end of this show. And that's thanks to, again, the 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Could even see some small hail in this cluster of storms. So lots of lightning here. Lightning very dangerous, everyone. We say when thunder roars, go indoors for a reason. So if you are maybe trying to head out to run some errands, or if you're trying to go out and get some lunch, just wait for these storms to pass. You don't want to go outside when it's lightning like this, and also those heavy downpours, not safe to drive in. Bibb County getting some of the rain. This is going to push into parts of Twiggs County, then eventually Wilkinson. It's moving off to the east at about 30-40 miles per hour. So Warner Robins, it'll be to you within the next 15 minutes or so. Same for Bon Air, Centerville within the next about 5 to 10 minutes. So just a heads up, if you are getting ready to do anything, or if you are just simply wanting to know when the storms will be your way, there's a good little time estimate for you. A few heavier downpours now moving out of Washington County. Had quite the strong storms move through there. Now, a few of these storms have been trying to rotate, so we're still going to watch for that potential, but by and large, our most widespread threat, like we're already experiencing, is that gusty wind threat. We could manage to have a severe thunderstorm warning or two because we still have to heat up. Temperatures in our southern counties, like I showed you at the top of the show, are near 80 degrees. There's a lot of fuel down there, and we will continue to have that potential for very heavy downpours. Latest high-res model has this front moving even slower, it looks like, so we will watch for maybe some flash flooding. I don't think that'll be out of the question, as we are going to have these storms training for quite some time, dropping all of that heavy rain. So just something to keep in mind. If you do see some puddling in the roads, don't drive into it. We talk about the turnaround, don't drown. Very important. You don't want to be driving into any standing water in the roads if you happen to see any in those, especially in those flood-prone areas. By 6 o'clock, the front pretty much falling apart. We'll be left with just a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. We'll bring that severe threat to an end as well around 6 or 7 tonight. And as we head into the late evening, notice activity kind of settles a little. So if you are planning on heading out to maybe any cherry blossom festivities that are downtown in Macon, the later the better, but still have the rain gear with you just in case. Thankfully, through the overnight, we start to quiet down. Saturday looks much nicer. It's going to be warm with maybe just a small isolated shower chance as we go into the morning for the most part. Most of the activity will be well to our north for Saturday. Sunday, unfortunately, the story changes yet again. We are going to be watching for maybe a strong to severe thunderstorm or two as another cold front pushes through the area. So we'll have Saturday kind of wedged in between as the nicer day of the two for today and tomorrow, of the last 3 days of the Cherry Blossom Festival. Front's going to push down to the southeast throughout the early afternoon and should be out of the way by around 7 o'clock. So this should be out of the way before the festival completely comes to an end, but not the nicest looking day for Sunday. Unfortunately, we are going to keep rain chances in the forecast all the way through Thursday. Our unsettled pattern will continue for today. Just be weather aware as you make your way out and about.